A few insights about my 12-hour service learning project. In my disciple leadership course, I was tasked to look around in my community and identify a need I can work on using my skills. PYE pathway students around me were struggling with computer issues that interrupted their online learning, and there was no reliable support system to help them. I decided to change that. Here's what I did in this project. I created a WhatsApp support group where pathway students could join and request help. I identified the most common technical problems, solve, for example, slow performance, malware, and software errors. I produced clear tutorial videos demonstrating step-by-step solutions for each common issue. I shared videos in the group for students to access at any time. I provided one-on-one troubleshooting through calls and messages. I collaborated with a friend, an IT specialist, who contributed her expertise and tools for hardware-related issues. This is how I spent my 12 hours in this project. I divided it into 3 blocks, and in the first block, I set up a WhatsApp group, recruited students, and gathered information about their most pressing technical issues. In the next block, I created tutorial content, recorded videos, editing for clarity, adding captions, and testing instructions. And in the last block, I provided direct support, answered individual questions, distributed feedback, surveyed to evaluate impact. This is how I applied my skills to lift others. I applied troubleshooting techniques to diagnose problems quickly and accurately. I used communication skills to explain solutions in simple, accessible language. Here are some key lessons I learned. I learned that service is proactive. For example, I did not wait for students to come to me, I went to them. And then I also learned that character matters more than competence. Students remembered patience and empathy more than my technical fixes. I demonstrated college-wide capabilities, for example, professionalism, communication, problem solving, teamwork and leadership, and technical skills through providing clear communication, solving problems by troubleshooting, and also collaborating with team members. This project provided me with hands-on experience to solve real-world problems. Uh, I learned a great deal from it, and I also had the opportunity to exhibit my disciple leadership skills. Um, and talking about disciple leadership skills, I learned that I learned to serve proactively and take initiative rather than waiting to be called upon. I also understood that character speaks for itself. People watch what we do, not just what we say. So therefore, how we do things matter than actually than the end results. Thank you for watching.